everyone and welcome back. In this video, we'll be seeing how we can use the mirror modifier in Blender. So let's get started. First of all, a really quick tip. If you go into edit mode and you want to select multiple vertices or faces or edges, just either select over them while dragging so that will create a box, or you can hold down shift while selecting them to select multiple. Now let's get on with the actual video. So say you want to make a rocket like this. Never mind the fact that my rocket drawing does not look like a rocket at all. But something like this, a rocket or a missile. Well, for that, it will have to have symmetry, which basically means if you make an imaginary plane through the rocket, which I'm representing with little dots, then you could just mirror one side to be same as the other side. We see symmetry everywhere in our daily lives. Butterflies and faces. This is not a very symmetrical face, but typically faces have symmetry too. Cars. The front view of cars, obviously, not the insides either because of the steering wheel. Like something like this. So basically, most of the things around us have symmetry, and that's really hard to do in Blender because you can't just say, I want it to be exactly 2 meters longer than this part and exactly 2 meters longer the other way in that part. So we use something called the mirror modifier for that. Now, how do you use the mirror modifier? Well, go into edit mode and select these 4 vertices. Then move them while holding control so that they snap to a grid so that they're like exactly snapped to the center yellow line. Now press X and faces and you'll see now it's just a hollow square. Now click add modifier and search for mirror. And you'll see instantly your object has been duplicated to one side, but you can't edit it. That's the live mirror. So if you edit anything on this side of the object, the same will be edited on that side. So now let's model that rocket ship. Let's start with extruding this face up and then extruding it up more. And there's an option called clipping, which basically merges both the sides into be one object, and that's really useful. So I'm basically just extruding and scaling. Now there's a small problem here. I forgot to draw the thruster. Yeah, but the problem is with the thruster. We have to inset this face to make the thruster, but that isn't exactly possible because we only have to inset this face here. So the inserted face will look like this. But we want the inserted face to look like this. So how would we deal with that? Well, we would press I and then press B, and you'll see that merges the inset on that side. B for boundary. So if you wanted to inset on the boundary, which is that, then B should be off. But right now B is off, so it won't inset on the boundary like this. Now we can extrude it, scale it, inset it, and extrude it backwards to make it hollow. And we sort of have a spaceship. A very bad looking spaceship. Yes. I'm just fixing the fact that a spaceship has a very bad front, so don't mind this. Much better. So now we have something that looks a little bit like a spaceship. If we just get rid of the drawings, then we can actually see. Yeah, just without the wings. That's how to use the mirror modifier in Blender. And in case you were wondering, the way to get rid of this is to click on this little drop down and click apply. And now we actually have the geometry of the other half of our spaceship. But make sure you only do this after you're absolutely 100% guaranteed sure that you don't want to change your model. Because now if I want to move one side, like I realize this should have been a little fatter, then I'll have to do it on both sides separately, which will be inaccurate and that will create the same problem which we use the mirror modifier to fix. Bye.